Okay. Let's hope that stays. Okay. I don't know where my red marker went. I got a blue one. Hope you can see this giant whiteboard right here. Hold on, let me try to. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. I don't have a tripod. Lily, get out of this.
Red marker.
Oh, here it is. I want the blue one, actually. Anyway, so I got bored, and something that a lot of people that have been struggling with is fractions. My mom hates them, but I love them. And I got bored, and I basically said, what better thing to do than teach people on the internet about fractions? So that's what we're gonna do today. Whiteboard. We got a whiteboard. All right. So, say for example, no, sorry, 4 over 12 plus 8, 5 over 8. This is simple, all right? So there are a lot of ways you could do this. One way that I use is to multiply these.
Okay.
So get out of the way, Lily. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so sorry. Multiply these. So 5 times 8. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So it's gonna be 40.
8.
Be quiet. And 12 times 4. Stop, Lily. 12 times 4. 20. Stop.
No.
20. Alright, 2. Sorry, I'm not good at my multiplication. Stop, Lily. I'm trying to film something, and you're being annoying. Please. Okay. 12, 24 plus 24, 48. So 48. From here, I guess 48 over 40, I guess.
I'm going to use black, yellow, and orange for just a minute.
Huh?
I'm just going to use these colors.
Okay. And another way I do it, I hope you can see that. Okay. Yeah, you can. Is multiplying like this. So get the 12. Multiply this by 12. 12. Then over here, 8. 8. So this, 8 times 4, 16, 32, and then 8 times 12, not sure, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is also a method I use for multiplication because sometimes I'm slow with multiplication, so I just add up all of these in a single line. 24, 24, 24, 24. Add those up. 48, 48, and then 16. 96. So 96. This would be 96. So over here, again 96. I'm not sure how I got 40 over here. Just scrap this. I don't like this. I don't like this. there's another part to it that I forgot. And then 5 times 12, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60. So it would be 60 over 96 would be your answer. I hope you got all that. Let me move out the way for a second. Yep. Ugh. All right. You can tell that I'm really bored. And I have nothing else to do. I would make another Roblox video, but I don't want to edit that, so yeah. Let's try simpler one. 4 over 6. 1 over 2, let's say. This times 6, this times 6, this time 2, this time 2. You see how these ones too are the same? It's because you're gonna get a single denominator, which a denominator is the bottom one, and is it a numerator? Denominators and numerators. I'm gonna call it a numerator, and if it's not, I'll edit it back. And then numerator, it goes on top. And we're gonna have 2 of these, which are gonna add up because they have the same denominator. If they have a different denominator like these 2, you have to do this so you can get an equal denominator. So 2 times 6, 12. Our denominator is 12. 6 times 1, 6. It doesn't matter which way you put it. 4 times 2, 8. What's 8 plus 6? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14 over 12. And if your school, well, the class you're taking right now doesn't allow that, it would be 1 whole 1, 2 out of 12. Yep. So this is what you would get for 4 over 6 plus 1 over 2. That's what you would get. It's basically the same thing for times and stuff, but the formula for it would be those. Let's do times first. Fraction times fraction. You would times it by fraction, times it by fraction under here. And then take this one, times it by fraction, times it by the fraction. Then you take it over here, take whatever 2 you got, times those. You only times the top, you never times the bottom or change the bottom unless it's a uneven denominator. And then whatever you get for this, you're gonna write it up here and keep the denominator the same. That's basically how you do it. It is the same thing for division, I'm pretty sure. So you'll just divide these, put it over there. Yeah, I hope we explained it good enough. I'm not gonna explain any of things. Yeah. This is mostly for around maybe 2nd through 4th, because in 1st and 2nd grade you're starting to learn the basics of multiplication and stuff, but I've learned it in 2nd or 3rd. This is where I learned this from. So yeah. So if you didn't get it, I'll try to explain it in a more easier way. The way my old teacher used to explain it, I think. So let me see if I can. Okay, basically the same problem, right? She would do a cross like this and times these, which is a good method too. And then she would, so 6 times 1, very confusing. And it's only one step basically. 6 times 1, 6.
6, 7.
Quiet! 6. Let's add a 6 on the bottom, I guess, because that's on the bottom. And 8. And yeah. I'm not sure what else she would do. But that's clearly not the answer, I don't think. Might be. I kind of forgot. So yeah. Hope you got that. That was fractions. Yep. I'm not good at spelling. Goodbye.